Yeah, well, this was my code. I have written JavaScript for creating a Telegram chatbot. I have chosen a concept to create a Telegram chat for you by using a weather API. According to get a valid submission, I am going to explain every code that I have used in the that I am showing in the screen. The first two lines, as these two lines of code include that these lines import the necessary libraries, that says Node Telegram bot API is a library for interacting with the Telegram bot API, and you can see here Axios is a library for making HTTP requests. By these HTTP requests, the weather API will transfer the information to the Telegram bot according to the user has requested, and the remaining these three lines include that the token line include that the token we have got from the bot father, that the token we have got from the bot father. Yeah, well, this was my token I have bought from the godfather. As you can see that I have bought from, yeah, this was my token I have bought from bot father, and I have used that token in this token section, and in API key I have used the API key that I have bought from the that I have got from the a website called openweather.com. I have signed up and I have got that API key, and remaining these lines as those include that yeah, these lines bot dot on text hash report, these include that, as you can see, that it consists of a comment code to fetch weather information. Yeah, this explains that this line set up the event listener from message that match the regular expression slash report, that when a user creates sends a request that slash report, then which correspond then the bot corresponds to the slash report command Telegram when a user sends the command to the bot. The code inside the callback function will be executed, and the constant city name, as you can see, that constant city I have given a default city that says Delhi. Then this gives the information of the weather in Delhi. And well, this block of the code is that this block of the code make an HTTP get request to the Open Weather Map API, and this fetches the weather information for the specified city. As I have specified the city Delhi, this was the city name, and this was the API key, and these are the variables. If the request is successful, the response data is stored in the response variable. If an error occurs during the request, then it will call to the catch block. Then it will catch the catch block, and the error message is logged to the console, and a message is sent back to the user indicating that a weather data couldn't be fetched. As you can see that when I have made a report, yeah, this was my bot I have created, and the bot JS bot, and well, you can see that when I given hash report, it's showing that failed to fetch the weather data. It's showing that failed to fetch the weather data. Please try again. This was the thing I have used right there, and well, you can see the working of my bot. And we're coming to the remaining lines of, yeah, well, these lines extract the weather description from the response data and store it in the weather variables. The bot then sends a message to the user including the current weather information for the specified city, as I have specified the Delhi. That's the, as I have explained earlier, this was the catch. When a catch error, when an error occurs, then it shows that it failed to fetch the weather data, please try again. As you have seen in my bot that it's failed to fetch the weather data, please try again. It's the thing that I have shown before. Yeah, this is all about my creating a bot based on the weather API. Thanks. As I have hope that this was a valid submission. Thank you.